Pups and Vixens, it's Little Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Desolation. If you haven't gone and checked the last episode out, I highly suggest you do. I also suggest you check out my video on Pokemon Moonjana. It took us a while to get the demo done, but we finally have it out, and you can play it. And you can also let us know through the comments on what needs improving, and you can also join our Discord for it as well. Thank you. Right, so before we begin, this is the team we are rocking out with. Yep. So if you're hyped for today's episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, let's go. So this is the Weeping Path we are heading in. We do have some things to do in here as well as going back to Route 1. Okay. It's like memories belonging to somebody. Oh, there's a red candy on there. And the Weeping Hill. Okay. There's 4 of them. 10. Okay. Yeah, must look sad. Maybe someone needs to check up on it later. Okay. A few ghost types around here. Okay. This is too faded to read. Nova. Shiv. Tristan. Not the Flesh and Fate. Aurora. Ooh. No! You're really taking me for one of those spooky little apparitions? Oh, please. Have I ever looked so dreary? I suppose you're wondering what I'm doing in a place like this, then. I say I'm visiting a friend's grave, but you probably wouldn't believe me. Weeping Hills, of course, more than a common graveyard. Far more, in fact. Rumor has it that Weeping Hill can physically retell an individual's memories, and present these memories to other travelers by using these ghostly mists. Of course, that'll explain all the floaty faces scurrying about. Further, they can appear far more realistic to some, so be on guard. Oh yes, confusing indeed. I wonder. Tell me, Vixen, what did you see in the mist? You saw 2 boys battling? That's very curious. But I'm not at all surprised. You continue to pique my interest, Vixen. Anyway, on to business. This entrance leads into the Weeping Depths. You'll find that the illusions are a lot more noticeable down there. Who knows what you may find. I didn't exactly answer the question as to why I'm here, did I? I'm after something, Vixen. I'm looking for a particular object that I believe can be, well, unlocked down here. A stone, to be precise. Who knows, with your talent, you may find it before I do. Maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Shit. The rest of the name is scratched out. Okay. Let's go into the depths. Curious. Wait a moment, would you? I felt something in the air. Those boys. Why am I not surprised? Do you remember my explanation of Weeping Hill and how it presents an individual's memories while visiting? Let me be an example to you. That memory was mine. One of those boys was my brother, Keegan. The other, the long-haired one, was myself. These things used to be so much simpler then. Keegan wasn't exactly the best fighter, or the best anything, for that matter. Calling him my brother was an insult in itself, as my family had no room for weakness or failure. Of course, with me being his brother, it didn't take long for his jealousy to set in. Not that I blame him. He never really caught up in the end, truth be told. In fact, he was pretty much forgotten whenever he was by my side. Enough of that, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we? Come on, there's a special sanctuary down here. I would be most curious to show you more, Vixen. However, you will find the deeper caves of the hill to be quite the maze. Be wise to watch your step. Okay. Okay. Just make sure there's nothing down like these parts. Or anything on the rocks. The things that we're seeing, do you think they're ghosts? Oh, so spooky, right? They look like the outlines of people, you know? Maybe they are ghosts. Oh, are you scared? Not even surprised. Hey, we're in the middle of the mass graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised if there were ghosts down here. You'd have to be stupid not be scared. Well, we've got a job to do, so get over it, wimp. Supernatural stuff is a load of bull anyway. Come on, grow up. Have you not seen, like, the pools of dried up blood everywhere? What, do you suppose that's from the burials too? No, it's probably from my ears, to be honest. Listening to you all day is really taking a toll. Now hurry up, we're late. Everyone else will already be in there, so let's go. I'm so not a wimp, damn it. She's just saying that to cover up how scared she is. This group is such rubbish sometimes. Wait, what the? Hey, you! Get out of here now! Oh, damn. You don't look like a trainer to me, or a ghost, for that matter. You're just an ordinary civilian. Why are you down here anyway? It's not safe for people like you. Ugh, whatever. I'm sorry, but I got a job to do. And so have I. How? Oh, what? How'd you beat me? I'm just a basic trainer. Oh man, I don't know how to do about this anymore. If I can't beat you, how am I supposed to look after myself down there? So many people say those ghosts become more realistic as you go deeper. I'm not cut out for that, no way. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. I'm out of here. Meanwhile, come on, Minchino. One more move and we finally got him. Oh, please. That's if it were that easy. Min? Mag. Yes, yes. Darn it. Min! We did it, Minchino. We finally did it. We beat him, and it's all thanks to you. Min. Well, celebrate while you can, I guess. You're not half bad, at least. And that's a funny way of admitting you're lost. Yeah, well, you're lucky. I was going easy on you. It was just training, after all. Have to do it better than if you won a gym badge. Hey, well, if Vixen did it, there's no reason I can't. That's what training's for, right? Come on. Everyone knows that was a fluke. It's not like I had my actual team. You spend a lot of time moping, and you know that, right? You know, no gym leader is dependent on someone else telling them that they're strong. I don't need anyone else's validation. Not everyone can become a gym leader, after all. You're trying to, like, give me a pep talk. I don't need anyone telling me anything. You're doing it again. Just take the compliment, okay? Whatever. You and your friends are totally insufferable. I could never be more relieved to almost be out of here. Huh? Out of here? Wait, you're leaving? You're not coming with us? Yeah, no. You lot barely have a plan to get to Celia as it is. At this rate, you'll be flying Adrian's Pokemon all over there. And to be honest, I wouldn't even put that past her. I don't know if you've realized, but this whole thing is ridiculous, even if that's the plan. You're welcome to throw your lives away, but I'd rather find my own way to Celia. Even if that means going through Blackview and seeing her. So you're scared of the dark and scared of the heights, huh? For someone who pretends to be so tough, you sure have a lot of weaknesses. You talk a lot for someone who's only been battling for what, a couple of days? But, I don't know. I suppose I'm so glad I met you. I didn't realize I could be, a decent teacher or something. So, you're not half bad. Are you trying to be nice? Oh, shut up. Don't make it weird. Hey, I was just joking. Honestly, thanks. Without you teaching me to battle, I definitely wouldn't be able to look after myself. I'd just be dragging down Ava and Vixen, I owe you a lot, Connor. But hey, don't act like this is goodbye. Well, I'll end up Celia after all. Suppose you're right. I could use a longer hiatus from Ava, but we'll see what happens. Whatever the case, you spent enough time sitting around, right? Your friends are probably waiting for you, after all. Suppose you're right. Hey, good luck out there, yeah? Like I'll need it. Well, later, Scarlet. Hey, Connor, wait. Remember what I told you about Bajer and Ava? That girl, the one with those weird powers after she saved Ava, showed me something? She said that if I made the right choices, I'd be able to, change the world. We could end all the conflict, all the suffering in Ayrith. And it was just figurative, but something felt off. She's talking specifically to me, after all. I don't know. I've just been thinking a lot about it. Maybe I'm meant to find her again or something. Maybe there's something more I'm meant to do. I don't know, Scarlet. That sounds like nonsense to me. I don't think any of us are special enough to change the world. This place is far too messed up for that. The best we can do is look after ourselves. That noble person, she's clearly fooled herself, but don't let her fool you too. You're not special, Scar. None of us are. If we were, I'd just put a target on our back. It'd take more than a monthly group of half-rate trainers to solve all the problems Aerith faces. You really think we have no hope of changing things? There's something more wasteful than blind, unfounded hope, Scarlet. You saw what faith does to people, just like look at Kempf. Just take care of yourself, Scarlet. My, what do we have here? Didn't expect to see you here, that's for sure. Though I shouldn't say that I'm surprised at this point. If it isn't Vixen, all alone in the depths of the Weeping Hill. How curious. Perhaps what I saw in you was correct all along. If you're here at the same time as Shiv, then... Oh, I see. So, as I suspected, you must be working together. Despite my best warning, Shiv got to you first. That's unfortunate. Whatever the case, I have a feeling that you have your wits about you, Vixen. So know this. Keeping your distance from Shiv is the only way to stay safe. After everything he has done, you don't want to be involved with him in any capacity. Unless you have a death wish, of course. Well, if I'm asking you to trust me instead of Shiv, then I have some catching up to do, right? Of course, how can you trust me when you don't know anything about me? Fine, let's start again. As you know, I'm Nova. I'm, well, a member of Team Crescent. No. Come on, Vixen. Of course, you've got the impression that we're villains or something. Barn maybe is a villain, sure, no one can control what that fool does or says. For the rest of us, we're different. I understand that the incident with Ava may have given you the wrong impression. But you need to at least hear us out just once. Crescent may be, well, criminal organization, sir. But our values, our aspirations, they're noble. We're good people, Vixen. All of us. And ultimately, we share the same goal. We just want things to be better, you know? Peace, prosperity, happiness. We want to create a world where people can live freely without suffering or loss. A world that, by natural means, is but a fleeting fantasy. Can you imagine such a thing, Vixen? Can you see it? Probably not. To the average bystander, such goals must border on insanity. But once you hear our idea and our grand plan, then you'll see things our way. Of course, I can't ignore the fact that you came here with Shiv. It would seem that he's gained your trust, at least to some degree. And if that's the case, you clearly have no idea who he is. Perhaps then, by following him throughout these deaths, you'll see who he truly is. You can see his own memories, after all. That way you'll see the Shiv is the monster, not us. Perhaps after you see the world that Shiv has destroyed, you may be more entertained by the one I wish to create. After all, the power to forge this new world, it's for anyone to take. And see how this pans out, Okay. I'm just gonna go up through the middle here. Okay. We're updating the quest log, but for what? Okay. I can take you on. Can you now, my dude, can you? Oh, no, we just switch. Oh, you can just sleep. So you take yourself up then. Come on, wakey. And I'll try it. Let's see this. Not bad. He's always one step ahead. But my training, my Pokemon, this time I'll win, right? Are those ghosts? Okay. Disabled. No, they can't be. Be not. Okay. I wasn't enough. I never will be. His powers, I wish I had at least something. Do I run? Stroll over? Without him, I'll be nothing. Not necessarily. Yeah, there's a next step there. I'm exploring all of this. Go back around. To feel the rule of the sky and the path will be revealed to the naked eye. Okay. That's after you defeat her. This place gives me the creeps. It's a viper. Okay. Yeah. Those. That's one. And now I have nothing to defend myself. Well, you shouldn't have come down here to battle. Super. Of all the places she wanted us to come down here. Who? Who wanted you to come down here? Okay, we are stopping immediately. I said I was strong. I wouldn't need to say you were strong. Is in here. Okay. Test everything. Okay. Keegan really was a waste of space in my mind. I suppose he just wanted recognition or something. At the time, I didn't really care. Truth be told, even now, it is of no consequence. I'm getting ahead of myself again. I'm probably wondering why this is also important. After all that nonsense with my younger brother is of no concern to anybody. Listen closely, Vixen. At the time of the incident with Keegan, I had unearthed something, well, very important. Something of very personal significance to me. At the time, it was a simple stone, unremarkable besides its dark colour and glowing essence. However, I have become aware of its true nature. Stone is, of course, the onyx stone. Yes, the same onyx stone that those crescent lackeys seek. You may be wondering why everyone wishes to come into possession of such a stone. Well, the answer isn't exactly straightforward. No one knows with certainty what the stone does. Everyone has their theories. It's common belief that the stone is capable of communicating with a powerful legendary Pokemon. To have a legendary Pokemon in your possession, at your disposal, the opportunities are limitless, but of course no one should control such power. Naturally, I was able to solve the secrets of the stone when I first came to possess it, so I locked it away where no one would find it. Here, in the Starry Graveyard, within a memory. The Weeping Hills is, after all, an endless vault of memories, and it was my belief that no one would be able to access it here, not without me, of course. Yet recently I have felt some discourse within my memories. Something feels wrong, as though I can feel something else peering through the cracks. That feeling, in conjunction with Crescent's growing presence here, has led me to believe that the stone is no longer safe. So now the time has come to bring it back into my possession. How does this fantastical tale concern you, however? Well, the problem is, I can't reach the stone alone. For some reason or another, many of my memories feel shut off or incomplete. I feel like my own past is riddled in mystery even to me. Much of my past life, my past experiences, they're no longer privy to me, Vixen. I need someone else to access the memory where I scored the onyx stone and return it to me. And if you don't succeed, then Crescent will. And the result of that would be truly catastrophic. That's why I need you to find it before they do. You may be confused by all this, but I just need you to listen closely. Using my abilities, I should be able to transport you to the memory where I believe the onyx stone is hidden. Within this memory, you will find yourself in my old manor during the time in which Keegan chose to leave my company. I don't know where the onyx stone is hidden within the manor, but I trust that you can find it. Now come on. I believe this spot should do the trick. It's time to go, Vixen. Now this shouldn't hurt, but I can't tell that traveling through another's memory isn't, well, uncomfortable. Well, good luck, I suppose. You might need it, actually. Ta. So we're in Shiz's memory. Keegan, for the last time, I don't have time to battle you. I'm immensely busy with far more important matters, and you know that. I'm sure I'll find the time to train with you at some point. Just be patient, would you? Be patient, seriously? After all this time, you're still just as arrogant. We used to train together every day. Now after all your winning, all of your dumb awards, you don't hang out with any of us anymore. You're just a self-absorbed loser. Whatever. I expected more from you, Keegan. Such a perspective is purely, unequivocally childish. Fine, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you that you're not invincible, that you can't just pretend none of us exist. One more battle, Shiv. If I win, you'll start treating me with respect. If I lose, then you can do whatever the hell you want. Very dramatic, don't you think? Just battle me, Shiv. One last time. Fine, Keegan. One last battle. And then you'll leave me alone? Don't come whining to me when you lose again? Oh well, look who made it to the party. So sure at this point you've started to see Shiv for who he really is. But I tell you, Vixen, he's the monster. He manipulates people to do his bidding, charms them, till he has no more use for them. Look at how he treated his younger brother. What he did in Kempfer village. Even beyond what you've seen, his atrocities are countless. So then I ask you this. Why did you trust him? Why did you do as he bids, even knowing that he simply cast you aside when he's done with you? Take a look around, Vixen. This must be Shiv's home, from a memory long past. If he has sent you here, it must be to claim the same object that I seek, the Onyx Stone. So I suppose that puts you at an impasse, huh? You could go through with his plan and bring him the Onyx Stone, or you could put your faith in me and the world that I envision. We can do this, Vixen, together. Just think about it, would you? Okay. Oh, Keegan, you fool, I warned you. Now look what you've done. He has always given this family a bad name, diluted its power, its purity. Perhaps putting him in his place was for the best. If he had powers like us, things could have gone differently. But reality is never so forgiving. I lost. It's all over. What's there left for me to do? She would never understand, not when I'm so different, so useless. Maybe I should just run away. I could make him realize how totally alone he is without me. I could find new people, new friends, people who wouldn't throw me away, like Shiv. Tell him I'm leaving, and he'd be horrified. He'd beg for me to stay. I don't think he will somehow. Shiv's house is quite the mess, isn't it? Yet, in this period of time, his life was almost perfect. I suspect the truth is more sinister. Memory itself is in a state of collapse. For Shiv himself to be in such a state, you must wonder what is happening behind the scenes. Like all the others that have crossed Shiv, Shiv himself is falling apart. Don't let his desperation fool you, Vixen. Okay. The Gen Challenge first prize. And the Ice Mountain type Battle Royale. Okay. Enamored Battle. Let's play the Enamored Woman. Shiv, it's me. I want to talk. I'm sure you can tell how busy I am. I won our battle, so I have no business with you. I have something to tell you, Shiv. It's important. To you, the whole thing is important. Please, it's embarrassing. You need to check your priorities out, brother. The stone, it's different. You use some kind of power to make change everything. For all of humanity. It's more important than both of us. To ignore its power, its importance would be beyond selfish. What are you talking about? To you, every little rock, every little relic is more important than the both of us. I don't believe any of it, Shiv. Are you telling me that you value that dumb rock over me, over my life? You. Damn it, why should I even be surprised? Listen, Shiv, I'm done. I'm over all of it. I'm leaving this stupid manor, and I'm leaving your dumb narcissist life. I'm gonna start over and make new friends. I'm gonna find new trainers, new people that believe in me more than you do. You'll be alone here. Fine. That's what you wish, then go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Wait, what? No, you're not gonna beg me to stay. Why would I? I'm foolish, Keegan. I don't care about this petty fantasy of yours. Without the powers that I have, you'll always be a stain upon this family. No one life suits you far more than whatever following me might have in store for you. But come on, Keegan. I have no more use of you. If that's all I have to work to do. Fine, have your way. Remember now, I'm starting a new life. One without the likes of you. Your friends, your Pokemon, a new life. And a new name. Kikui. I'll be called Kikui. Hello, Chef. So, did he kill his own brother then? It's been a week since my brother left. And still nothing. Still continues to elude me. What secrets does it hold? Leaf Lake? How many months must this stone steal from me? How many methods must I try? I know the stone is special. I know it's hiding something from me. Or perhaps, am I losing myself along the way? Kill you, fool. Of course, even in absence, you continue to study our name. How embarrassing. Maybe it's time I dealt with you for good. Left you somewhere where nobody would find you. But the years still pass at the speed beyond your measure. That way I can focus on what really matters. Covering these secrets, no matter how long it takes. Excellent, you're back. So you've seen the truth then. The origin of Kukui and his eventful demise. When Kukui outgrew his use, Shiv cast him out of the world with almost nothing at his side. For Kukui, that was almost certainly a descendant. He abandoned him, Vixen. But even that wasn't enough for Shiv. Kukui found himself in murky waters and decided that Shiv was his brother in order to get out of trouble. Shiv chose to value his reputation over his own brother. He took Kukui that cast him into what is now called the grid. He left him at the highest levels of the grid, where time is accelerated far beyond our understanding. Shiv, the saint that he is, was unable to kill his brother, so instead he gave him a fate worse than death. He left him isolated, alone, to live out his days of solitude until he was meant to eventually die. Shiv, here's the worst Vixen's ass. And the evidence is there. Now it's up to you to make the right decision. Here's Vixen, hand me the onyx stone. Before Shiv does what he did too. Vixen? You hear me, Vixen? I see you finally got the onyx stone. You know I was right to count on you. Well then, let's get to work, shall we? Damn it. Listen to me, Vixen. You can't trust him. He's... Welcome back, Vixen. Sorry about all that. Going in someone's memory like that. It's not exactly fun for anybody. No hard feelings, right? Anyway, on to business. I suppose you've gotten the stone from me? Of course you have. I knew I could count on you, Vixen. This is switches you truly are different. Come on, follow me. Okay, does he know that Nova's about? I'm gonna heal, I'm not gonna save. Alright, Vixen. We're here. Would you bring me the stone? Come on, don't dawdle. Not so fast. Vixen, please. Before you give him the stone, think about everything he has done. Please, you can't trust Shiv. The stone is too powerful to be held by someone like him. Nova, I should have figured it was you I felt meddling in these affairs. It's been a while, Perhaps not, seeing as you meddled with Kukui as well. Kukui was your misstep, Shiv, not mine. Of course you say that. I wouldn't be surprised if all of this was your doing, truth be told. I don't suppose Vixen knows that you're a member of Team Present. I told her the truth, Shiv. Every bit of it. Like you, I was honest, sincere. I told them about our goal, our new world, everything. Oh, I bet you did. You must have talked at length of how noble, how passionate you are, of how much you want to save the world. Please. Did you perhaps share how you plan on accomplishing such a fantastical feat? Vixen knows about the onyx, don't you? Yeah, I suspect you have shared nothing of your intended use for it. Let me enlighten you, Vixen. I suppose you've heard of a mythical Pokemon capable of controlling nightmares. Have, in fact, his name is Darkrai. His name, of course, is Darkrai. There are rumors of a special, more powerful Darkrai hidden somewhere in Ayrith or beyond, capable of inflicting an endless dream on any person or Pokemon as he spit. Through the years of study, numerous legends speak of Darkrai putting entire villages to sleep using his power. Some of us believe that with the Elixir will be capable of reaching an audience of Darkrai. Yet, who knows? It's all legend after all. Typical Crescent to be so immersed in nothing more than folklore. Of course, Team Crescent intends on using the stone to find Darkrai and somehow bend it to their will. With that in mind, they would be capable of creating an endless dream where they sit at the throne of forged by their own hands. Forever. Isn't that right, Nova? Yes, it is. A dream without violence, without bloodshed. A dream where everyone lives happily. A world that is only achievable through our means, Vixen. Is that not something worth fighting for? How predictable. Your words, however sweet, are riddled with poison. You think that you can fool Vixen, but you will never fool me. You betrayed me once already. Oh. Wake up, Nova. A dream is a dream. Reality must be accepted, no matter how harsh it is. You can't run away from your problems by embracing petty dreams. Only through perseverance, determination, and grit can you free yourself from the problems of this world. Filling the entire world under the shadow of a dream could save no one. This world is sick, Vixen. I spent all this time convincing you of that. Think of all that you have encountered. Kempheth, the incident with your friend. The Black Foxes. The Darkrai outside, we can stop all of it. People don't have to suffer anymore, Vixen. Shiv, he can't be trusted. Just think, Vixen. Who knows what he would do with Darkrai at his side? So if you can't trust my words, then perhaps you will trust my feelings. Please let me show you. By battling you with my Pokemon at my side, you can feel my ideals, my values, everything. So when it's time to take your choice, you'll know what to do. I want this world to be a better place, Vixen. So, show me what you want. Stop there, okay. What is this? Yeah, Zen Headbutt or a Psychic coming. Okay. Shepherds. Anything about me? That's okay. Fire its intensity. Do you understand yet? Do you see, Vixen? The bond that Triton gains from a vow. You know you can trust me. So please hand me the stone. What theatrical nonsense. I needn't go to such ridiculous lengths to get the truth across. Vixen is intelligent enough. I trust that she'll make the right decision. So Vixen, what will it be? Would you rather give the stone to Nova and embrace this silly dream? Or give me the stone so it can be destroyed? I'm gonna give it to Nova. What the damn it, no. Well done, Vixen. You made the right choice. We'll be seeing each other soon, surely. Perhaps you can stay above the dream alongside me. Farewell for now. You complete fool. You've made the biggest mistake here, Vixen. I blame your young and foolish naivety for now, but consider the consequences of what you have done. It seems that my faith in you was misplaced, and I have to clean up your messes. Bye, Shiv. Keegan. We are going to return to the surface. Right, guys, I'm going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Desolation. Bye!